Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation. I'm back. Like cook crack. Stop playing with me. You know what time it is. I'm your host, Gerald Costello. And we got a little bang we're going to be talking about today. And let's get right on to it, man. I want to talk about the practice with Omari Miller and Michael Welch. Stop playing. You guys watch these guys? I mean, Omari Miller's unstoppable, man. This guy, he can catch anything. You put the ball anywhere in the area, Omari Miller gonna catch this ball. I'm truly excited about this young man. Wow, he having a great practice. Then we're looking at Michael Welch, man. What can I say about this young man? He reminded me of Dylan Edwards, because I remember when Dylan Edwards came over, he came straight out of high school and went straight to work. And that's why he was on that playing field as a starter that TCU game when he started. And that's going to happen probably here with Michael Welch. Michael Welch, she's shining. He's shining like a new penny. I try to tell you, stop playing with me. This young man shining like a new penny. And I'm so excited. Just be on the lookout for Michael Welch, guys, getting up on this field coming the 2024 season. When we start the season, this young man gonna be getting a lot of playing time, man. He's shining. I mean, this guy truly shining, and he's a beauty to watch. And if you haven't seen him, man, go look at some of Welloff Media practices. You'll get to see Michael Welch. Go off Welloff Media practice. You'll get to see Omari Miller. Stop playing with me, man. I mean, you guys are phenomenal, man. All right, so that was my take on that. I got to keep it moving. But Omari Miller, man, you're gonna have a great season. Michael Welch, you're gonna have a great season as well. All right, we'll keep it moving. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about, guys, we got a lot of guys rolling on into the portal, and that's the nature of the beast. I try to tell people, a lot of people think it's a mass exodus because all these guys are leaving, but truly, guys, that's not the case. The transfer portal is truly like a free agency in the NFL. Guys no longer want to be where they at. They don't see any progress. Maybe they don't see where they're going to advance. So they go get in the portal and go try to find another place where they could be more successful than where they at Colorado, because they don't see that they can be successful at Colorado. And that's the case with my boy, offensive tackle, Savion Washington. You know, I really thought he was going to be here and have a great season, but he chose to go get in the portal. But hey, Savion Washington, thank you for everything you've done for us. And we appreciate you. You know, I love all the memories. I love everything you've done here for the Colorado Buffaloes. And we're going to always remember that. You're always a Buffalo. Wherever you go, and we'll be cheering you on. All right, the next one I want to talk about is Marnie McClain. Wow, guys. My 5-star superstar I thought was going to have a breakout season. He decided to go get in the portal. And again, things happen. You know, we're going to lose a lot of guys in the portal, and we're going to gain a lot of guys in the portal. That's what the portal is all about. So I don't have no grudges against nobody. You got to do what's best for you. When I started out, I thought I was going to be a photojournalist in life. I ended up as a social worker, but that's here, not there. So, you know, a lot of things change and a lot of emotions go on in your life. And so we're going to wish Kamani McClain the best too. Kamani, man, you're going to be a superstar. You got 4 more years. And wherever you go, you're going to truly be a superstar. And I hope you elevate. I really, truly do. All right, so the next guy we're going to talk about, guys, you know, I already told you last week about DeMille Kennedy and then Miles Slush. I want to talk about them too, man. I hope you guys have a successful season wherever you guys go. And I'm pretty sure you will, because you guys were starters on my team for the Colorado Buffaloes, and you're truly going to be a starter on someone else's team. And I'm going to be rooting for you. And I thank you for the memories, guys. Thank you for everything that you've done for the Colorado Buffaloes. You know, I always want to tell you that. All I can do is just think about the positive in each and every one of you. I don't think about the negative, because that's not my job to judge no one. I don't judge no one. But one thing I can do is say that you played some good football when you was here. And so I wish you guys much success in all your endeavors and all your pursuit of happiness, okay? I'm going to be watching you, and I'm going to be rooting for you. Hello, world. Hello, Mike. So we're going to go to Chaz Wallace. He's another young man who decided to go get in the portal. Chaz, thank you for the memories. Man, thank you for your contributions. Thank you for everything that you've done for the Colorado Buffaloes. You'd never be forgotten. You could believe that. Colorado always remember the ones that part from Colorado. They always gonna remember everybody that came through Colorado. You guys made a lot of content for a lot of people, and we thank you for that. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving, guys. But just to remember this before we move on to this. Guys, in the portal, you're gonna lose some and you're gonna gain some. That's the bottom line. All right, so we gotta keep it moving. You know what time it is. It's that Porter News, baby, Porter News. All right, did you know? Let's get to it. Did you know? Our linebacker depth is going to be a priority in this portal. And we really need a lot of depth at linebacker. I think that's the only thing we need to show up and then, get a few more pieces in the offense and the defensive trenches. And I think we're going to be fine in that department. But right now, we truly need some really true good linebackers. I'm happy and content with what we have. But we still always going to need more linebackers, all right? And I know with that portal, baby, we're going to find some good linebackers. You can believe that. All right, and then let me go to this. Did you know? I know you guys are going to like this one. Shedeur Sanders, man, is the college football top 25 NFL draft eligible quarterback. He's going to probably be the number one quarterback in all of the NFL next year. And you can best believe this man going to shine this year, man. He'll have a great year. He's going to have a great turnout year, man. There'll be a lot of records broken. I keep saying it a lot of times. I've watched this guy since high school. Shedeur is one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen. I mean, the guy can place the ball any way he can. The only thing I've seen is really not a flaw. I mean, he don't have his dad's speed. That's the only thing. That's the only flaw I can see with this young man. I mean, he can throw the ball and place it any way it need to be. He's just one of the accurate passes I've ever seen. He's phenomenal. All right, he is phenomenal. So anyway, did you know I had to get that? Shedeur Sanders is college football top 25 NFL draft eligible quarterback. Stop playing with me, but we're gonna have an exciting season, Colorado Buffalo, man. Gear up, man. Did you get your gear? All right. Anyway, we'll talk another time. But before I go, man, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be that world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you at the top. Until next time. Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation.